Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy that you're here today. Today we're going to have a very different video because I am going to be unstuffing all of my envelopes, all of my binders, because we are getting ready for the second storm in like a month. This one is for Milton. I want to empty out all the money that we have in case we have any emergencies, because this one is coming a little bit more strict to us. And so far it's a category 1, but they expect for it to be a category 4, which winds are going to be like 160, I believe, miles per hour. So I live either in the area or close to the area where it's going to be coming in. So we want to get ready, we want to get prepared, because we don't know what's going to happen after the fact. I mean, if you guys seen the news with Georgia, North Carolina, and up north, then you guys know what to expect after the fact from Milton. So we want to make sure that we have enough cash money on hand, because anything can happen after, and probably we won't have electricity. So it's good to have cash to be able to buy anything that you need to buy after that. But before we start, please take 30 seconds of your time and subscribe to this channel. Press all on the notification bell in order to be notified each time I release a video. Feel free to say hello in the comments below, letting me know you were here today. Communicating with each other is the only way to help each other grow. Now, let's get started with this video. Thank you so much for staying to watch the video. I'm going to be unstuffing the envelopes, but depending on what happens and how it goes after, I might not be able to answer your messages right away if we have internet or not. We don't know. Depending on how much money we have left, because I am hoping that we do have money left, I will be stuffing my envelopes again with that money if possible, but probably the amounts will be different on the envelopes, and probably some envelopes won't get stuffed again until we start picking up whatever happens after that. So everything is unexpected for now. So I have made let me see, where can I start? I'm gonna try not to edit this video. So I made this sheet right here where I have all of my envelopes, where I have all of my binders. And I want to write down how much money I have on each binder, so that will help me know if I can put the money back in the envelopes, then how much money each binder will need. And I think that's going to be easier for me when I come back after the storm or the hurricane, to be able to see how much money needs to go into each binder. So this is why I created this sheet, and any comments I can just write around it. I also made this ones that I want to leave inside the envelope. Oh my god, that I want to leave inside the binder. So I have the binder name, the number of the name of the envelopes that have money, and then how much money each envelope has. Because some of them I have trackers, some of them I have challenges, and some of them I'm not tracking anything. So I did this for each binder that I have, and this is what I'm going to be using as I take my money out. You'll see the process. So I'm just going to leave this out, because I'm going to use that once I complete this right here, and then this one stays inside the binder. So I'm going to leave this on the side so I don't have to be crossing my arms to you guys. And I'm going to put this on the side right now. And I have my calculator here close by just in case I need it, but I will need it, I think. Maybe I need it at the end. I'm going to leave it like that. So we're going to start with this binder, which is the home binder. So I don't have them all here because I have a lot of binders. So I have some on my other side, and this is my home binder. So I'm gonna be putting my cash here, and hopefully this doesn't get cut off, because I know this is gonna be a little bit of a longer video. And let's see just how it goes. So for home, I am taking out, because I have some that have money replacements. So let's just see how this works out, because I have never done this before This is the first time I'm doing this. So 1, 5, 10, 1, 5, 10, 20. So let's just see how this goes. Home decor. And I decided to just write this down before the video just so we can save time, because I don't know how long this video was going to take. The next one, see here I have 210. The 200 is in the bank, which I have a bank binder here. So I'm just gonna take these ones out too. Let me just fix this because I want to have a count of the total amount I have saved in my envelopes. So let's just do this, 210, and I'm gonna put this ones in the back. And I'm not going to do the trackers right now because that's just the last thing on my mind right now. I'll fix that later, because if I need to put money in, then I don't need to zero anything out at the moment. So this one is home electronics. It has $30. It has $30. I have written down here home renovations. Home renovations is the one that had 210. Home renovations had 210. See, I already messed this up and it's just the beginning. Home renovations had 210. And then home decor only had $10. Okay. Let's see how much money I should have here right now, so I don't wait for the last minute to get more confused. 20. Okay, that's where I stopped. So I should have 260 here. So I have the $200 replacement, and I should have 60 here. So I have 40, 50, and 60. Okay. So I didn't mess that up yet. Furniture, it has $60. This one is a new one, so I don't have anything. My auto care, I have $160. My tax and registration has a $50 bill. Seasons only has a $10 bill. And then Black Friday only has $5, right? No, it has 15. And that's all for this one. So let me just add this up. So this one has $565. And this one is completed. So I'm just going to put here on home $565. Okay, so now moving on to the next one. We're going to do my medical binder, which is this one, and this is my sheet for it. So here I should have 85, so 50, 70, 80, and 5. And this is the emergency fund. And we do have money for emergency. This is just extra money that I wanted to add there. We're going to our medical, and this one has $40. Eye care for me, this one has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 41, 2, and 3. So 143. And then from my husband's, this one should have 205. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, and 25. So I missed a 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it has 225. And I'm gonna have to take some of this money and go buy me some like waterproof boots to work outside for after, because we do have a lot of trees around the house. I live in the, I need to put this in here. I live in a rural area, so everybody here has either half an acre to an acre to maybe a little bit more. And we do have a lot of trees around us. And that's the only thing that scares me, all the trees. 10. This one is gonna be $4.93. And my videos are going to be out of order for the moment because I want to post this one as soon as possible. And I had some videos for you guys posted coming up, and that's why they're gonna be out of order for the moment. But let's just take it one day at a time. I'm going to do my family binder next. Get my sheets right here, family, which is this one right here. And then here we only have 3 envelopes that have money. So the family one should have 65, 20, 40, 60, and 5. I'm gonna try to do this as soon as, not as soon as possible, as fast as I can, because I need to go run some errands and people are just going crazy out there, which I don't blame them. So things will take a little bit longer because traffic is heavier than normal. So this one has 15. And I believe that some of my family members will drive up north to other states, because I keep forgetting to leave this in the binder. Because my mom is already in her early 80s. My grandmother is going to turn 106 this month. So, I keep forgetting this. I apologize. Let me just do the math really quick. 65, 25, and 15 is 105. Okay. So, we'll see what happens. The next one is going to be my membership. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do our Us binder right here. We're going to be jumping a little bit. So day night has $15. Anniversary has 100, 200, 250, 270, and 290. Our shopping has only $3 left. And then personal electronics has only $3. Unexpected events, we have $10 on this one. Unplanned day, we have 20, 31, and 2. So $32 for unplanned day. And that's it for this one. No, personal taxes. Personal taxes only has a 20. So let's see how much money we have here. We have 15 plus 290 plus $6 plus 10, 32, and 20, 373. Sometimes when we're saving all this money, it seems like we don't have a lot of money, or like we don't have quote unquote enough of the amount of money that we would like to have. But once you take all this money out, you actually have a ton of money. And there's so many things that can be done with that money. Right now, this money is going to save us. It's going to save us for this storm. So maybe it's not going to be used for what we had assigned it for, but it's going to save us. It's going to be good for something. I decided not to break this because if I needed to make any notes, I have extra paper here to make any notes. So we're going to do my husband's binder, and for personal expenses he has $15. And the reason why I'm taking this out is because here has 20, 40, 50, and 5. In the case that we need to run somewhere last minute, because anything can happen, like I said. I've been in storms like this before, and if you need to run, you just grab your emergency bag that you already have made, and you know, wherever you have all of your important papers and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do today when I get back home from getting those boots, because we need to have everything ready to go in case we need to run last minute. So this one has 15, 55, and 30. So this one had $100. I'm sure that if in your area you have, it's an area where earthquake happens, which I am sorry, but I'd rather go through a hurricane than an earthquake, because with hurricanes, at least you get notified days prior and you have time to get ready. And an earthquake, it just happens. You have no clue. So I'd rather just deal with this. No offense to anyone. Okay. So now we're going to move on to our home bills binder, which this one is a new binder. And I wanted to do one bill at a time and make it full, one bill at a time. So right now all we have is just home security, and we only have $10 on that one. So this one is an easy one. Home security. This is home. Right here. And I have been getting ready because I am getting ready to open up my website. And I've been getting things ready for that. And now with the storm, everything is just gonna fall behind a little bit more. So if you guys can keep that in mind for the future, for when I come back after the storm and I can actually open up my website, I will have a lot of the items that you see here and the items that you have seen in my channel that have been made by me. You will see them little by little there on the website. So APC has $110. And that's a surprise that I have for you guys. But now, you know, things are just gonna move a little slower because of these unexpected events. For this one, it has $60. Things that we don't count on, $22. This one has $12. And my yearly subscriptions has a 20. So 110 plus 60 plus 22, 12 and 20 is 224. Okay. So this was just an emergency thing that I did last minute. There's no measurements, there's no nothing. I just did whatever I needed to do for the moment because it's something that I hope I don't have to continue doing in the future. And that's why you see them that they're smaller than the actual binder. I need my future binder, which is this one. That's why you see that they're smaller than the envelopes, because it's not time to get pretty. It's not time to get things with perfection. It's just time to get things ready and go. So for Alan's future, he has 1, 20, 40, and 45. So he has 145. This $100 bill, he gave it to me just to keep it. So that's why he has 100 there. He has more money than the rest of us because he decided to just add money to his envelope. For this one has 30. This one has 55. This one has 50. And this one has the money because I already gave it to my nephew. Since he recently got a car. I had almost $100 there. I think I was short like $5 or $10. So that actually helps for something. For the truck, we only had a 50 there. For my car, we also have only a 50. And then for home, I was never able to add more money, so we only have a $5 bill. So let's see how much money we have here. $405. The next one is going to be one of my personal binders. So for this one, personal expenses, I have $40. For faith, I only have $5. Personal needs, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. For my husband, I had 15. And that's all I have here. The next one is going to be my savings binder, which is going to be this one right here. So I have a $5 challenge here. So for this one, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whoa! So $30 in the $5 challenge. And a lot of these ones, if I can't just put money back in here, I'm just gonna restart. The ones that I can restart, I will restart the savings, 20, 35. And the ones that I can go ahead and just put money back, then I will do so. So because a lot of these ones, I have challenges on them. So if I can erase it and restart, I will do so. But if not, I'll try to put whatever money I can. Like this one, I have $25. So if I can just put $25 here, then I'll go ahead and do that. But if not, then I'll just restart the challenge or the envelope. 50, 70, and 80. For this one, this money, I'm gonna leave this one here because I have this money in the bank. It's not in my bank binder. And because it's in the bank, I'm not gonna do anything because I'm not gonna take that money out. So that one is gonna stay like that. And I'm just going to move on to my books envelope. These ones are new. So this one has 1, 2, 3, and 4. These ones are new envelopes that I made. So let's see how much money we have on this one. 30, 35, 2, 25, 10, 80, and 4, 186. Okay, the next one is going to be my personal bills binder. And for this one, I don't have a lot in here. I have my land. Let's see how much money I have here. I have 1, 20, and 5. So 125, 20, and 5. And then for my cell phone, I have saved, this is just a backup, 21, 2, and 3, $23. And I know I have a list here, but I think I'm just gonna take these ones out because I have money here. I'm just gonna take these ones out and just save them the way that they are. So I have 65 in 5s, I have 200 in 10s, I have 100 in 20s, and I have 250s, and then I have $1,000 in 100s here, and that's for this is just for the company that I had. I still have money saved for whatever. So let me make sure that I have 1,000 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I do have 1,000 here. So I'm just going to keep these ones the way that they are. And then, because I'm going to have a binder with all of these envelopes, all of this money in them. So I'm going to keep this one the way that they are. So I'm not going to count this one as part of this. So here I have 148. And that's the pale one. So 148. And I need to put this in here. 148, and I'm gonna leave it like that because I know the other ones go here. We're almost there, almost done. I gotta keep checking the camera to make sure that I'm still filming. For the business binder, I only have 2 envelopes on this one. So for this one, it's going to be my personal office. I have 50, 60, 1, and 2. So I have $62 on this one. And then for Canva, I have, okay, the camera stopped. I have 320 in this binder. And I am not going to count the travel because the travel, all of the money is in the bank. It's fully funded. So I'm not going to count that money. So we have just 3 left. And these are the games and challenges. So let's go ahead and work on this one right here. So I have 4 binders here for this one. So we're gonna start with this one right here. This one has no money. This one is one of the challenges that I made, the roll the dice. So right now I have 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So I have $63 saved. The goal was 122, but right now that's gonna have to stop. And most likely I will restart this challenge when I can. The good thing is that all of these ones I can actually erase it and start all over again. This one is Shut the Box, and this one I had 20, 40, 50, 61, and 2. So $62 on this one. And that's all I have here that I was playing. The next binder will be this one. These ones are my scratch off. So I won't be able to restart this ones because it's a scratch off. But I was able to save. I only have one left. So I was able to save here 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, and 2. So $32 on this one, and the goal was 40. The next one is the Butterfly Mini, and the goal here was $40, and I was able to save. I think maybe this one I can continue because I still have a lot of them to go. I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. And this one is a new one. I didn't even get to start. I scratched off one, which I owe $5, but I didn't even get to start on that one yet. So that's going to be all for this binder. And then the next binder I have here is my pink one, which is this one right here, which is my challenges. So for this one, I have the $1 challenge. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. For the Treat Myself $5 challenge, I have 5, 10, 15, and 20. Puzzle Me. Oh, it's this one right here. For Puzzle Me, I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. And this is going to be all for this binder where I have money. And the last one is going to be my Mini Mondays binder. So this one is going to get emptied out, and I'm not going to be able to finish this games. So I think I'm going to have to restart them when I come back. So for this one, I have $10. This was a Pro Budget challenge, and the goal was 20, and I only have 10. This one is Budget with Amanda, Mini Summer Savings. Summer has been gone, but I just wanted to play this one. I only have $10 on that one. This one is also a Budget with Amanda for the summer, and I have $6 on this one. This one was a good one. This one is Sharikati Budgets. This one was going to be good because it's a lot of pineapples, and there were $2 each. So I was able to save 25, 6, 7, and $8. And this is a new one, so I think I'm going to continue this one when I come back because I only did 2. And this one is from the traditional dollar. And these are free challenges from their either YouTube page or the Ko-Fi page. I saved $3 on this one. And this is the ice cream one. Second time that I'm doing the ice cream one. This one is also from the traditional dollar, and I only have $1 here. And I think that's all because these ones are new games to start. So this is going to be my Mini Mondays challenges, and I have here on this one I saved 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $58. Let me recount this really quick. So $58 I was able to save in the Mini Mondays games. So let's see how much money I've been saving just playing games. $273 just in games. That is amazing. So this one, I'm going to keep it in my, in this binder right here. Because it's always the first one that I grab when I'm going to play. So I'm going to keep that one there. And let's just see how much money we're supposed to have here. According to this, I'm supposed to have 3,459. Let me go ahead and redo this math to double check and make sure that is correct. Yep, 3,459. So I am going to count these ones because I think I have them in my bank binder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm just gonna put here. I'm gonna put it up here. 500 replacement. Okay, so minus 500. So I should have in cash 2,959. Let me just put that here. Sorry, that was my husband calling me. So I should have in cash $2,959. So let's just go ahead and count. I'm gonna count and then subtract from the total amount. So I have in 100s 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 600 cash. 100, so 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 50s, I have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 5600. In 20s, I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. Let me make sure it's 500 here. So 500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 8500. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Okay. In tens, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So minus 280. Fives, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, and 105. It is correct. That means I should have $74 in ones, which I am not looking forward to counting this. But let's just go ahead and count. I'm just going to count these ones fast. So I am short $10. Let's see, where did I mess up? Okay, so I have $64 in ones. $64 in ones. In fives, I have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 105, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 75, 80, 85, 95, 205. Just taking us further. 205. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20s I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 1,200 in 20s. 50s I have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 5600. In hundreds I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 600. It's 29.49. Where did I get the 59? And then this one is 34.49. I'm still missing $10. I counted right. How am I missing $10? Okay, so I found the error was in my first binder, the home binder. I thought I checked it. I thought it was right. I'll see what happens during my editing. I'm gonna recount while I edit, but this is where the extra $10 is. Because everything else was adding up correctly. So I have in here in cash 2,959 plus my replacement money that equals to 3,459. So this is going to be all for this video. I want to thank you so much for staying here all the way till the end, and I ask you to just, you know, pray for us, keep us in your prayers, and good thoughts for us. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet. I will be doing updates in my Instagram if you have not, if you're not following me there. On Gigi's Planner Room on Instagram, I'll be doing some updates there if possible and when possible. But once I'm able to film again, then I will be adding information or updates on us and the money, of course. And I think you'll have a couple of videos coming up that I filmed before all this was happening, and I'm gonna see if I can edit them and post them. So if you see videos from me, that's just before this time, because this is the last video that I'm filming until further notice. But I'm going to take the ones that I have and put this one first, so they'll be out of order, but you still have something from me. That's gonna be all. Thank you so much for staying all the way to this point. Please let me know that you enjoyed this video by giving me a thumbs up. And remember to keep organizing your life one day at a time. And I will see you in the next video. Hasta pronto. Adios.